Hey, you guys, it's your girl Style, see the Selling Stars, aka Stella Blue. I'm here to just do a general reading, okay, whatever comes out. For those of you guys that's new to my channel, welcome on in. Alright, I appreciate you guys. If you like my content, please take the time out to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. Okay? For my returning subscribers and viewers, as well as my new subscribers, hey, you guys so dope or whatever. Thank you so much for the loves, the likes, the comments, the shares. Okay? I appreciate you guys so much. I feel the energetic love you guys send me. I send it right back to ya. Okay? I hope your day is as amazing as you guys are. I'm finna get off up in this thing. So I'm not sure who needs to hear this, okay? But it's heavy on my heart. But like, growth when for those of you guys, that's healing on your healing journey, growing, outgrowing people, places, and things, and situations, or old behaviors and habits. Okay, take it easy on yourself, okay? Because it's not easy, okay? You're gonna find yourself alone doing, most of the time, because everyone is not supposed to go on your healing journey with you, okay? And everyone's not going to understand you. And that's the thing about growth and healing. It's about you, yourself. So everyone don't need to understand you, and everyone doesn't need to go with you. It's a journey to discovering self, becoming one with self, accepting yourself for everything you are and everything you're not. All right, so everyone's not going to root for you, and the goal is not to look for anyone to root for you, because you're rooting for you. You're realizing that this is your life, this is your journey. Okay, and you guys are taking steps necessary to get to where you want to go, to accomplish your goals and stuff like that. So it ain't about nobody else. Okay, there's gonna be people who want to, or who believe that you're still the old person you used to be, and they're gonna bring up things from that old paradigm that you lived in. They're gonna bring up things, they're gonna compare who you are now to this old person that you were, okay? And it ain't even your job to explain who you are now, okay? You don't even have to deal with that. All right, they're going to know that you're no longer that person, okay? They're going to know that you're growing. They probably end up separating themselves from you, because you guys are no longer vibrating on the same frequency, right? Okay? Growth is hard. It's not supposed to be harsh, but it is hard. And with that being said, okay, while you're growing, while you're healing, while you're trying to accomplish these goals and be a better person, it's best to protect your energy and stay away from people, places, or things, okay, that want to keep you stuck, or keep you, okay, or throw titles on you, or bring up the old you. You're going through enough as it is, okay? So big up your own chest, okay? Lift yourself up, okay? Father yourself, and forgive. Forgiveness brings freedom. I know it's easier said than done, but forgive. Forgiving is not for the other person, okay? It's for you. A lot of people are fighting battles, silent battles that we will never know about. And the saying hurt people is definitely true. But hurt people that are not healed. You understand what I'm saying? And they are not healed, so they hurt people. But healed people heal people, okay? And they help. All right? So forgiveness, it brings you freedom, and it brings you a peace of mind that like nobody can shake. Okay? And once you understand that you're forgiving for yourself and not others, and once you grasp that dynamic, that strong dynamic, that virtuous dynamic, okay, everything else is a breeze. I kid you not. everything else is a breeze. The thing about holding on to grudges and stuff is that you hold on to that pain and that trauma or whatever from whatever timeline that was from, and that cannot serve you in the now. You know what I'm saying? So forgiveness is key to freedom. Forgiveness is key to healing. Forgiveness is key to self-discovery and mastery. Also forgiving yourself, okay? And I don't know if you guys know, that's what I'm all about here. Okay? All right, so let's get off of this thing. So it says forgiveness brings freedom. I'll pick a couple more. Collective. I clear my energy field. That's right. Forgiving helps clear your energy field. You know that, guys? But yeah, clear your. Let me tell you, the energy is tick. You know, it's tick. It's like you could cut it with a knife. Okay. It's you know, we don't have we have control of what we allow in our energy, but we don't have control of the whole collective energy. So of course it's gonna be situations where you pick, especially if you guys are intuitive, empathetic, okay, you guys pick up on energies like a sheesh. All right, but once you clear your energy field and recognize what energy is yours and what energy is not, and what needs to stay and what needs to go, and if the energy is heavy, try to find ways to, lift the vibrations, okay? Transmute the energy, okay? It should be easier for you to maneuver through. All right, it's a lot going on right now. It's bigger than us. And the least we could, the best thing for us to do is recognize ourselves, recognize the parts we play, okay, in this world and in our communities and stuff like that, and try to show up, at least as helpful people, right, as well as hindering people. So don't allow negative energy or lower vibrational forces, okay, to make you feel any, to dictate your movements and how you show up in the world. It also says clear your karma, and I feel like a lot of you guys are doing that, okay? Especially you guys that watch my channel, okay? You guys are either healing, have healed, or looking for ways, or looking for positive words, okay, and confirmation on if you're on the right track, or if there's any little things, you know what I mean? Because healing never stops, okay? A big part of healing is clearing your karma, right? Because once you realize that you want to heal, right? Once you notice, like, hey, this is not what I want to do. I'm trying to heal, and you start doing the work necessary to do so. You realize that, then you start thinking, well, hey, I don't want, the things that I've been through to hit my children or to hit my bloodline, right? I want to make sure that they don't have to repeat the patterns and the cycles that I go through. So you start fixing yourself or working towards clearing out your karma, and that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing to do in this so-called life here, right? This life we have here. Okay, so that's dope, all right? Let's go into some oracles. My ancestors, my guides want me to use oracles, so let's see what's going on. I guess you guys just need good positive words, okay? And I'm all for it, that's for sure. This life is no good, wait, 'cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, you're all I've known. I don't know, everything I feel deep, but still, always will. All I am is for you. So that's Kenny Lattimore, For You. So I don't know, Divine Feminine. For you, I take the cup of love that overflows. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. I say this all the time. Okay? Some of you guys do magic, all right? We have white witches and things like that. I don't judge. But however, in the spiritual world, you do know that there's some people that's just born with the magic inside of them. They are the magic, okay? Whether it's how they pray or how connected they are to the divine or whatever, they are the magic, okay? And I think all of us, I'm sure all of us, have something magical within us that's just waiting to be unlocked. I think the key to unlocking that magic within yourself is knowing yourself, okay? Learning yourself, growing within yourself, nurturing yourself, okay? And unlocking these gifts, like these gifts and these talents that bring people together, make people smile, make you feel warm and cozy inside, okay? The gift of love, unconditional love and loyalty. That's what helps you unlock your magic, okay? Because you guys are warriors. It says be fearless and stand strong. Be fearless and stand strong, especially in the midst of adversity, okay? Especially maneuvering through beating, all the practicalities that's put upon your life, right? All the stigmas and all the blockages and all the, what they call that? Oh man, give me a second, guys. Let me work. Because, people put things on, you know how they say, when you say a child is bad, they actually become bad. That is very much true. Okay, so people put these, they prophesize things over your life. There we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They prophesize things over your life and in hopes that you start believing them, right? Okay. But when you realize the warrior within, right, and you're strong and you're fearless, you're able to recognize that. And you're able to fight to come up out of that. Because a lot of people, they go their whole lives not realizing that this is what people put on them. I meet people on a daily where they'll say something along the lines of, well, my mother always said I would be X, Y, and Z. So that's why I'm X, Y, and Z. A part of being a warrior, right, is fighting through all of that. You know what I mean? Fighting to be better than that. Fighting to set yourself apart from these prophecies that's been put over our lives by people who don't even have the right to be prophesizing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so be a warrior. Be fearless. Stand strong. White witch, I'm telling you. Some of you guys are actual white witches. Okay, so you guys, you do magical work, okay, with like herbs and stuff like that. I'm not herbs, fire, you use all the elements, right? But you guys do it for the better good, right? For the highest good of yourself, of humanity, okay? And that's why you guys are necessary. So be the light, all right? White witches, yes, we need you guys. We need you guys because I learned things from white witches, child. A lot of stuff I know is like divine knowledge, like it's like it comes straight from source. You know what I mean? I ain't know a lot of things I'll be doing. I'll be like, I ain't never did this, and I just, you know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot from white witches. I know a couple of white witches as well. I learned a lot from them. All right, somebody, spirit animal is an owl. Some of you guys probably seen an owl recently. Okay. No, they said keep on going with the oracles. So they told me to go to the moon. They said keep going with the oracles. Okay. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Be humble, I see. Full moon and Leo. Some of you guys are Leo. Be humble. I'm telling you, if you don't humble yourself, the divine will find a way to humble you, okay? Every time, all right? Because he give it and he take it right back, all right? New moon in Pisces. See what I'm saying? Some of you guys are Pisces. Attuned to the divine. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are having dreams, all right? Or just getting intuitive hits, okay? Attuned to them intuitive hits. Like, work on how you receive your downloads and stuff like that, whether it is you're meditating or writing it down, automatic writing, drawing, however you connect to the divine, attune that, work on that, perfect that, hone into that. Okay, it's a gift given to you, not only for you, but it's for you to do something big with it, or to show others, okay, or to connect others to the divine, to the Most High God. All right. It says new moon in Cancer, relax. So it's important for you to also get your rest and relax. Take it easy on yourself, okay? Healing and growing doesn't happen overnight. All right? Make sure you take the time out to relax, okay? Love up on yourself. Be gentle and kind with yourself. If you guys, are single or alone in hermit mode, love bomb yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell yourself write down a few things that make you special. Write yourself a love note, okay? Things like that. It really do work. It really do help. It says be real. Got to be real. Yeah. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real with yourself and others. Who gonna check you but God? I say that all the time. And if you wrong, can't nobody make you right but God and yourself. But you have to be real, okay? You have to be real with yourself, because in any event, right? If you're not, let's say, you're finding it hard to tap into your realness, what's real about, maybe you don't want to face some things or whatever. It'll all come out eventually. You know what I mean? You can't run from truth. Okay, so just be real with yourself and others. Be real with your situation. If it looks kind of flaky and fliggity, all right, be real with yourself so you can get the right knowledge, or you can let in the right, people or help or whatever to fix your situation, or get the right information. If you're not being honest with yourself and with others, okay, you stay stuck in this like abyss of falsehoods, right? And you keep digging yourself in a deeper hole. It's hard for you to get out. So be honest with yourself and others is detrimental, and is very important, especially in this day and age, the age of Aquarius, where truth is praised, okay? Honesty is accepted, all right? Sincerity and like authenticity is applauded and needed and necessary and recognized. Okay? Alright. They say get all the okay, get some tarot out. I hope I'm getting through to you guys, alright? I hope you understand, because this is a guided message, alright, from the divine. Those who just needed a little pick me up, or just needed to know, like, you're on the right track, whatever track that is. Everything happens in divine timing, okay? So if you're on your journey, you know what I mean, you're trying to find or fulfill your life purpose, or you're in your life purpose, then you're on the right track. There's no rush. Some of you guys may feel like there is a rush, but time is an illusion, okay? If you're in your life purpose, then you're on divine timing, then you're on the right track, and everything will happen in the order it's supposed to, okay? And how it's supposed to, and when it's supposed to. All right. Okay, what else you need the collective to know, Holy Spirit? Messages from the highest good of the collective. You got the Knight of Ring. So it's like tying into what I said, the Knight of Pentacles, like some slow. Okay, I feel like maybe you guys are like, when is this gonna let up? When is this slow, stuck, stagnant energy, right? When is it gonna pick up in divine timing? In the meantime, what is it that you can work on, right? Right? So when it does pick up, you in the flow, you on go, you in the flow, you don't have nothing holding you back, you don't have nothing you need to catch up on, you don't have no little hang-ups and hiccups right in your way. What is it that you could be doing in this time of stillness and quiet? Because that's what I feel like when it's the Knight of Pentacles energy is coming in slow, but it's coming in slow for a reason, whatever it is. It's coming in slow for a reason. Sometimes that reason is we need to work on something, okay? Or there's something and we need to release. So what is it that you feel like you can look into within yourself or within your situation and your surroundings that you can work on, releasing or, getting out the way, so when the energy pick up, all right, or when, it's time to come about this Knight of Pentacles energy, you don't have nothing to fall back on. Oh, hold on, let me clear this up. All right, you could just be in the flow and things, you know what I mean, go like that, because the Hangman is here, okay? So some of you guys are indecisive about a decision, or maybe you just straddling the fence when it comes to your spirituality. Maybe you're like one side in the 3D and one side in the 5D, because things are feeling slow, okay, and stagnated. Clarify the Knight of Rings, Holy Spirit. Strength. Yeah, so what are you doing at this time to like build up your strength, your spiritual muscle, okay, your physical muscle, all right, while things are slow, okay? Or maybe if this is something that's coming towards you, okay, maybe it's moving slow because it's building your strength, okay? It's gaining momentum, all right? It's giving you time to gather up all it is you got within you, okay? So when it's time to push through and move forward, when the energy picks up, you be right on target, right on board. I could be talking to a masculine energy here, okay? The Emperor. The Emperor's in a Hangman. All right, Emperor, okay? Let me tell you something. I know it's a big deal when you change your life, right? And then you go from being a man to being alone, not really having a plan, not knowing what's going on, but knowing that you got to heal and you got to change some things up. And now you're looking around and you're seeing people for who they really are. And you're like, wow, I got myself in this mess. Because whoever I'm talking to here, you're a divine masculine if you're showing up as an emperor. Okay? So maybe you decided to make some changes, okay? And it's just not moving fast enough for you. And it's like a culture shock, right? It's like being shell shocked. Like, it's like when you're used to being one way and then you change, right? It's hard to break out of them old habits and ways. So I feel like you're in the hangman position when it comes to stepping out of the matrix or the 3D surface level energy and stepping into knowing thyself, being one with the divine, being one, being knee deep into your spirituality. Okay. You also got the Knight of Cups here. First of all, divine masculine. Drinking ain't gonna solve, I don't know what it's for, but drinking ain't gonna solve all your problems. Like drinking all the time, okay? It's not gonna solve your problems. I don't know who that's for. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Reigns in reverse. Yeah, I mean, with this, I just feel like there's something you've been working on, okay, for a while on yourself. You could also be surrounded by like not even surrounded, but you could also have those people, like I stated, that's looking for you to be the old you, okay, trying to tempt you, trying to or maybe you're looking at them and you see them living and you're like, oh hell nah, I don't have to be like this. I don't have to live like this. Especially, like, I feel like you feel like things are happening and, like, you doing all these things in vain. With the page of rings in reverse. You drinking. So there's something that I'm just what I'm saying. While you are in solitude or going through your slow season, right? Just slow healing, dark night of the soul, hermit energy season. What is there that you can do to, like, all right, if you got gifts and talents or whatever, if you're a writer, start writing more. All right? Or start looking at different ways and techniques to do your writing, okay? If you're a performer, a musician, all right? Start trying to figure, because you can, or I'm not trying to tell nobody to change up how they do or what they do, but when you, the master, like when it's mastering something, you try to figure out every avenue or every way to do what it is that you do, right? So it's mastery, perfection, and there's not too many people that you can be compared to. Because you got the Knight of Wands here. It's some type of passion that you have for something or someone, okay? And I feel like you don't either, something, I don't know, let me see. And I don't have to just be talking to an emperor here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, so it's like here, you know what I mean? It's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed blessing from the divine. But I feel like you feel like you need to do more, or there's something you're not doing to obtain it because you're not seeing it in the physical, right? Okay? I'm telling you. What I'm telling you, Hermit. The Hermit. What can you do to continue to heal yourself, to work on yourself, to work on the things that you believe in, that make you happy, that the God-given talents, the gifts, even if you have like friendships or situations that you genuinely want to keep in your season of growth. What can you do to work on those things, to hone into them things, okay? To master these things, okay, that mean a lot to you in your time, in your downtime, in the slow season. Okay? I feel like you guys, we got the Three of Cups here. Do you have any third party situations, okay, that maybe you need to clean up, walk away from, okay? Detach yourself from. You got a Queen of Wands here. Queen of Cups. That's what I'm saying. I could be talking to a divine masculine here. You got. Is there like third party situations or family members, friends? Okay, maybe you need to, detach yourself from or heal from. And if it's a divine feminine, the same goes for you. Okay, are you showing up as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands? Okay, are you having some issues like figuring out just where you stand in this world or just who you are, maybe? Okay. I'm here. I am whatever you say I am. Because if I wasn't, then why would you say I am? You got the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Come on. Two aces. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Two aces. The Six of Swords. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, like I feel like you're under judgment for something or a situation, but you're not. God is preparing you, okay? God is preparing you. Let me tell you, a lot of rich people, okay, successful people that's tapped in, okay, they lead private, quiet, sometimes lonely lives. They spend a lot of time alone, especially highly intelligent, they spend a lot of time alone. It's not too many people they can relate to, and it's not too many people that they rather mix their energy with, okay? Because of what they're worth or what they have, or you know what I mean, just knowing themselves, like knowing what they have to, offer the world and stuff. It could, a lot of people try to take advantage of that. Everybody is not on the same time, and so at some point, you know what I mean, you end up living a life. I'm not trying to say that being lonely is okay, but but the goal is to be okay if you're alone or not. The goal is to be okay with yourself if you're alone, if you're with people, if you don't never see nobody again. Think about it like, God forbid, I'm not trying to, put nothing out here, but just say it's the end of the day is coming, right? And you in a bunker by yourself. You remember that movie with Tom Hanks? What was it? I don't know, but he had his only friend was a what was that? A soccer ball, right? You see how he didn't lay down and stay down and die. He figured out how to be alone, okay, to survive. He figured out, he made a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like that. Just because things are not happening in as fast as you wanted to doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. Doesn't mean that you are are under judgment or you're being judged or it's not going to happen. Like, I hear your promises, Father God. I see the prophecy. I see it in my dream. You tell me it's coming. I'm listening to readings. It's telling me it's coming. I don't see nothing. What is it that you can be working on at this time? Okay? Everything don't happen overnight. Growth don't happen overnight. Healing don't happen overnight. It's an ongoing journey. What can you be doing in your downtime, in your down season? Because you know the promise, all right? You know it's coming. You know you're doing the work. You know you do for it. So what is it that you can be doing in that time? Okay? Got a King of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. So you could be fire signs. We got all the signs out here. We got all the signs. Fire signs, air signs, earth signs, and water signs. So this is going to resonate on a large scale, or, okay? Got the Ten of Wands. Whatever is coming for you guys, it's coming for your better good. It's coming for you to move on. It's coming for you to it's time to journey out that old life and journey into a new life, okay? Ten of Wands is like about a journey. And not even a journey somewhere. A journey with self. A journey with spirit, the universe. All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's here. All right, it's here. It's here for you. Okay, you can't rush the Wheel of Fortune. You can't rush it. It happens in divine timing. But in the meantime, get yourself right. Get your mind right. Get your soul right. Clean some things up. If some of you guys, if you have a promise of being a celebrity, start cleaning some things up. If you have a promise to be a writer, start cleaning some things up. Start honing. There's so many writers, okay? Okay? There's so many gifted people out there, okay? All right? It's not really much competition, though. It's not really much competition when you are rare, when you have a rare gift, when you have a special, specific talent. What are you doing to tap into your rareness, to tap into your uniqueness? All right? So there's no real competition for the gifted, the rare, the unique, the talented, the chosen. You got something special within you that God has implanted in you, right? For the world, for yourself. That can't too many people do like you. What are you doing to hone into that? What are you doing to deserve this Wheel of Fortune? Not even deserve, but to welcome in this Wheel of Fortune. You had hang-ups and hiccups your whole life, right? What are you doing in your time of healing, in your time of solitude, to hone into these beautiful gifts and preparing? Because I feel like this spread, this whole reading is someone in preparation, all right? Someone being prepared for greatness. All right, someone's being prepared for a special, specific mission. Okay, that's gonna lead you into the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, lead you out of the look, Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm definitely talking to feminine energies here as well. To lead you to your Ten of Cups. All right, I'm pretty sure the Empress is here to balance out some things in your life, to balance out all the hell and the hard work and the turmoil and everything you done went through in your past, because that's the past. To balance out the beautiful things coming in now, in your future. And to keep it when it comes in, right? Not to get it all and lose it all back. Come about this energy there. I knew the Empress was showing up. We got all the queens here. Yeah. If you knew what it took for the Empress to get here, she had to embody all the queens of the deck, go through nights and pages and wars. Okay? What are you doing in your downtime, in your quiet season? Because you showing up as the Emperor's here and the Empress. The Emperor's here, yep, the Emperor right here. So that means you did some work, honey. That means y'all did some work. So what are y'all doing? All right, work is never done. You got downtime, all right? You got quiet time. You better prepare, all right? Prepare, because shit about to get real and crazy. And it's going to call on all your energy, all your strength, all your knowledge, all your mastery of self and your gifts, okay? All the beautiful things, all right, that you've been working on in your time of healing and growing. It's going to call on all those things, all your time. You're always going to be on go. So in the midst of your downtime and your down season, hone your crafts, okay? Dig into your drive or the push for self-discovery, self-mastery, self-discipline, self-awareness, showing up as a better version of yourself. And appreciate this time now. Because in 6 months to a year, you're gonna look back like, damn, I remember those days I had some day. I ain't never got no time now. I'm always on the go. You're gonna look back at them days, okay? And not saying in regret, but you're gonna look back at that time like, damn, okay, right? I remember those days. Them days I had that downtime, or right, just me time, the time where I remember them days I barely got time for myself. I'm doing all these great, beautiful things. Even when you're doing all them great, beautiful things, make sure you make time for yourself, okay? That's been a reading, you guys. It's your girl Style, Seed of Silent Stars, a.k.a. Stella Blues. I'm out. Peace.